Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. The Sisterhood of the Traveling Hook has arrived down under. Yes, all the way from Canada to Far North Queensland in Australia. It's here, guys. I'm so excited. I can't wait to try this bad girl that's in here. So make sure you watch my next video when I will unbox the Sisterhood of the Traveling Hook and do a review and tell you what I think. Gee, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Hi, Judy from Witchpeace Craft. I guess you just saw that. That was me going a little loopy when I received the Sisterhood of the Traveling Hook from Canada. I'm so excited. Got it yesterday. To be honest, I think the ladies at the post office are more excited than me because they've been keeping an eye out for it, and they text me to tell me it was there to pick up. So I have opened it. And I thought we'd check what was inside. They're not that strong smelling. They're the face wipes or the sanitized wipes to use when I pack it up. I will put on my food handling gloves that I use at the market store. I've got a whole box of them, like 150, and clean it all down and pack it so when it goes to the next person, it's hygienically sealed. I'll just take everything out. It is in this lovely hot pink pouch with lips. I like this. I wondered if they'd miss this. Isn't it gorgeous? Pink October, guys. I was going to start last night, but I must have eaten something at lunchtime that gave me a touch of food poisoning because I wasn't very well. Also is the ideas book. This is the journal we are to fill in with our review. Sandy Crochet A. Thank you all for being a part of this journey, this hook's journey. I can't wait to see what everyone makes. I have included some stitch markers as my gift to you. Please take one and pass the rest along. Have fun. Much love, Sandy Crochet A, Canada. So that's where I'll write my review. These are the stitch markers. Oh, they are all the same. And I'll just hold one up. I'll hold a few of them. There's a couple in there. There we go. Oh, purple. Movember. I will be doing Movember. Make sure you check that out. So I will keep a stitch marker for myself because that is awesome. I will keep it. There's 4 in there. So that leaves 3. I think they're angels. I'm going to keep that with my special stitch markers to remember the traveling hook by. So I'll put those back and keep one of those. And here is the bad girl. Package is a little squish, but that's okay. It was packed well. There was no way that was breaking open. So it was a good job, Sandy. So we will take out the bad girl. Here she is. Red for Canada, red and white. 5.5mm crochet hook. Look at that. I have never held a furls or seen one in real life. This is my first ever furls. So I plan to make a quick item and turn it around and get it in the mail as soon as possible because it took about 3 weeks to get here, which is not bad. I've had things take 2 months to get from Canada. And I thought I might express post it. The ladies at the post office tell me there aren't that many planes, and if I pay that bit extra, it will get priority. And I'd really like to get it to the next person fairly quickly. So I'm going to pause this video and be back in a little while to tell you what I made and what I think of the Furls Hook. So, back again. What did I make? Well, I made the V-Stitch beanie by Fibre Spider. This is a beanie I wanted to try. He actually uses a 6mm, but I used the Furls Hook. And I used my leftover Red Heart Ombre from my campfire cardigan. It it is quite a large beanie anyway, but it fits me, and I do have a big buff head. What did I think to the Furls Hook? It has a nice head on it, and it is a nice shape, and the yarn does slide along very smoothly, but I use pencil grip, I think they call it, and I found it really hard. I think I tried to use it that way, which was better, but muscle memory kept wanting to use it pencil grip, and I find I got little hands with big fat fingers, short fat fingers, and I just found it a little big for my hand. I thought I'd just make one item, and then I thought, oh, I'll make a second and I'll video me making it. Well, I did make a second, but I decided not to show you the video because I just look like I don't know what I'm doing holding this hook. I can't work out this way, that way. I'll just put the hook down so I don't drop it. I made a Lovey, another Lovey. I'm going Lovey mad. This is in Teen Spirit. I did have the ball band. Go Team, everyday soft worsted Deborah Noble collection anti-pilling yarn from Premier. This was sent to me last year by my friend Janet Lepre because it was really hard to get like variegated Christmas yarn here, and I did use some last year, and I've saved some for this year because I knew it would be just as hard. And I made Disease Lovey for this little toy. And yes, same thing. I did get better. I think if that's all I was to use, I would, the Furls Hook was all I was to use, I'd get and practice, I'd get better at using it. But I think I'll stick with my clover hooks. They're just the right size for my hand. They're shorter. I should have brought one. And yeah, so there you go. The Furls Hook, not for me, but I am so glad to have tried before I buy, because often I buy, try, and end up giving away. And these aren't cheap, these for a hook. But I think I'll stick to my clover hooks. My clover Amore and my clover Soft Touch for now. And yeah, the only difference is pencil grip, fist grip, I think they call it. I tend to do that. A lot do that. So yeah, it just depends on you. And if you have hands with long fingers, this would be ideal because it does slide beautifully and there is no issue with the tip of that. It's just me and coordination. So my Lovey and Pink October hat, the very last thing I made for Pink October. This little toy I found in a shop. We've had a big debate over the weekend as to whether it's a reindeer, a cow, or would you believe Thing thinks it's a possum. I'll take the Lovey off so you can see her. Tell me what you think this is. My son says it's an animated reindeer. I think it's a cow with a pig's nose. But guys, that is my review of the Furls Hook. The Sisterhood of the Traveling Hook will now go down the east coast of Australia quite a way. So make sure you check out and keep watching for the videos of the Sisterhood of the Traveling Hook down under. I'd really like to thank Sandy at Crochet Aid Canada. I understand freighting to Australia is really expensive. I used to buy Premier yarns last year, and this year their freight is double. Something that came across my work desk last week is further north than here, the freight expenses for people up there is ridiculous. So Sandy, thank you for including us gals in Australia. It is so nice to be included, and I know it wasn't cheap for you to do that, and it's very much appreciated. Zoom, I now have to pack the Furls Hook, and she will be on her way. By the time you see this video, she'll be waiting for a plane to catch or on the plane, ready to go. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the review. I certainly enjoyed trying out the Furls Hook, and I certainly appreciate Sandy including us gals. Till next time, make sure you have one crafty day and buy from the unknown toy.